Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Centene Ice Center here on the NHL rink for this game number 2 between Carshield and the Blues. Carshield will be in the Carshield gray this evening. Blues are going with the dark color for the game. Again, the second game against the Blues. Carshield won in a shootout the first game. Nice and cold in here in the NHL rink. They don't change that ever. But that makes for good ice. Caleb Hudson being goal tonight. And Brandon will be backing up. Boys coming off a 5-0 weekend this past weekend in Chicago. 2 against the Phantoms, 3 against the Fury, all within, 4 of those within 19 hours of each other. So hopefully the legs have recovered and they are ready to go. Had an early practice last night, which was great. And they got to bed early and hopefully got the rest they needed. Have 3 officials tonight, 2 linesmen, 1 referee. Sometimes that helps, sometimes that hurts when only 1 person is calling penalties. So as we get ready, they blow the whistle. Miller line hops out here. The Rawls and Schrader. Again, Hudson in goal with the black pads. Out of Miller line with Berryman and Stanley were super hot last weekend. And we shall see if they can keep that up tonight. Let's hope. Looks like Carter is in net for the Blues. And here we go. Officials ready to drop the puck. 15 minutes on the clock. Miller wins a puck and Blues gather it and go back into their zone. They go D to D. Floppy pass. Now gets up the wall. Rawls shoots it in. Low. Pad save into the corner. And they go back to the near side. Berryman blocks that. Miller in on the forecheck. The puck goes the other way. And the Blues break it out, but that hits a skate, and then they come through, shoot, and it goes high. Ooh. Puck hit a skate and slid on Blaine, and they went in on a break quick. Caleb cut off the angle, and the shot went high. Blaine up to Miller. Miller's going to get the zone, dumps it in. Stanley had to stop. Schultz line tries to come on, and a bad pass goes out of his reach. Fisher resets. So Fisher pitcher Schultz. Fisher's going to get the zone. He heads in. Gets to the corner. Goes all the way through. Cycles up to Petey. Petey back from injury. Shot goes through. Goalie has to push it aside. Fisher with a good hit. And the Blues are going to come out. Backhand pass out of the zone. Petey backs in. Pickering backs in. Play goes wide. And behind the net. Comes to the near side. Up. Goes out of the zone. Schultz pushes the player into the boards. That gets broken up by Fisher. Over to Pitcher. Pitcher can get a touch. He does, but right into the defenseman. Pickering tries to break up that cross-ice pass. Now he gets the puck. Player goes around, shoots off the side of the net. They reset. And now it comes out to Pitcher. He battles, can't get it out of the zone. It goes down low. A shot goes into the corner. Pickering over after it. He takes a bump. Fisher ends up with a puck. He chips to Schultz. Schultz might have a break if he can get in there. He gets in, shoots. Oh, and he shoots wide. Oh, he had the corner and missed. Schultz gathers the puck again. He dumps it in as he needs to go for a change. Kaiser and Simpson on. Springer joins. Lacoste and Bilger out as well. Puck goes into the corner, rimmed all the way around. And they kind of get tied up at the blue line. The Carshield keeps it in. Blues go D to D. They look to break out. Kaiser intercepts that. And then the Blues dump it in and go for a change. Hudson out to control the puck. Leaves it for Lacoste. Pushes a little forward. Kind of pushed it past Lacoste there. And it comes up the wall. Hits a skate as a shot goes through from the Blues. Now they cycle down low. Pass to the front. We got 4 players there, and Kaiser's just going to flip it out. coach with some encouraging words, and they head to the face-off dot. So we got Lacoste and Bilger out with the Kaiser line, Springer, Simpson. Puck one back by the Blues. Out to the D, shot in. Hudson pushes that to the corner, not a problem. Lacoste battling down low. Puck comes out to the point. They go D to D again. Shot wide. Again, down low. Simpson gathers, and he's going to head out of the zone. He's going to dump. Springer goes for a change. Simpson's in alone. Flogger on with Fisher. Rawls and Schrader on. Puck comes out to the point. Shot wide, looking for a tip. Comes back out to the front. Interesting bounce off the Enterprise sign back there. And the Blues cycle. Fisher takes a bump. It comes back out to the point. Goes D to D. Shot low. Past Hudson. Into the corner. Comes back around. Simpson's not able to get off on the change. He's been out there for a long time. And he passes out to Fisher. Oh, Fisher tries to get it to Flogger, and then it goes in offsides. So Larrigan will hop on real quick here with Fisher and Flogger. Schrader and Rawls at D. Puck one back by the Blues. Over to the near side. It gets dumped in hard. Hudson plays it to Rawls. Rawls lets it go to Larrigan. Puck comes to the dot. Pushed away by Schrader. Over to Larrigan, and Seamus goes 1-on-2. Pulls it to the middle. Gets ridden off the puck. And takes a penalty. Well done by Seamus to keep moving his feet. The D-man just pushed him to the ground. So Carshield will go to the power play. Seamus kind of got short-ended on that shift as we got stuck in the D zone, but he made the most of his time on the ice, grabbing a penalty. So the Miller line hops back on. Schrader and Pickering. They're all going to figure out where they're going to stand. Miller heads to the dot. They drop it. Miller wins it to Berryman. Berryman back to Schrader, and now they'll set up the power play. Schrader, Berryman, Schrader, Berryman. Schrader. They try Pickering. Pickering with a one-timer low, and the goalie eats that up down low. So we'll head to the other face-off dot. 1:14 left on the power play. Miller back there on the dot. And the Blues win that one back. Berryman gathers the puck with Stanley. Stanley battling. Berryman trying to pull it away. Blues are just trying to tie it up along the boards. Berryman finally pulls it out and plays it out to Schrader. Blaine thinks about it. Passes back to Berryman. Finds Blaine. Blaine shoots. Paddle save by the goalie. Back out to Pickering. Pickering to Schrader. Schrader shoots through again. It's blocked by the Blues. They got a bit of a rush here. 2-on-1. Blaine backs in. Pushes player wide. Stands him up. And Berryman comes away with the puck. He plays it off the wall. Stanley plays it off the wall. Stanley tries to play it off the wall again and is unable to. Berryman comes off. Schultz hops on. Play goes down low to Schrader. Schrader finds Pickering. Pickering has space. He's going to go. He's going to shoot it into the corner. Pitcher there. Pitcher shoots. The goalie makes a glove save with Pickering on the back door. So Pickering wasn't actually shooting there. He was going for a pass down low to Pitcher, which was successful, and ends up with a shot on goal. So the Fisher line is out there with Bilger and Lacoste. After some directions, everyone knows where to go. Blues win it around the corner. Schultz pushes it back down to Pitcher, but that scoots past him. And it goes up the wall. Bilger keeps that into Fisher. Fisher over there battling, and then it comes out to Bilger. Bilger passes over. Power play is over. Schultz to Fisher. Puck comes the other way. And shot in on goal. Hudson plays that wide. The Blues go change. Bilger, oh boy, pass. Goes to Schultz. Schultz leaves for Fisher. Fisher tries to dump it in, but hits Fisher. And the Blues go the other way. Player goes wide on Lacoste. Shoots all the way around. Lacoste heads into the corner. Battling with Fisher. Fisher out. Chips. And they all go for a change. That's going to settle nicely. And the Kaiser line hops on. Blues chip it in. Pickering in after it. And he chips to Springer. Hops his stick. Goes to center ice. They go D to D with a pass on the player's skates. And he has to turn around. Forecheck from JR forces him back to the near side. He chips up the boards. And it goes in to Peters. Peters up to Springer. Springer gets run up against the boards. Peters comes away with it. Goes the other way to Pickering. Pickering hard off the wall trying to find Simpson. Simpson steals it and then overskates it. Kaiser gets a good bump, and they go back to Peters. Peters goes near side to Springer off his stick, and he gets the zone. He flips it in. Kaiser in after it, and he hacks at it. The D go for a change, so going to be an easy exit here for the Blues. Rawls intercepts. He plays it off the wall, but past our players. The Blues play it maybe off the official. Win the Blues bench either way, so we'll get a face-off. Looks like it's going to be in the neutral zone. So pitcher hops on with Seamus and Flogger. Pitcher. Face-off goes the other way. Rawls backs in. Hudson carries that to the corner. Dumped in deep. Rawls bodies his man off. Puck comes out to the point. Blues turn. Now play it back up the wall. Pitcher tries to take the man. Flogger breaks that up, but it gets stuck in his skate and doesn't come out. Puck comes back out to the top of the zone. Shot through, goes wide. Over to the other D-man. Seamus pushes him up against the wall, and it gets dumped in. Schrader battling down low. He chips it forward to Flogger. Flogger tries to chip it, can't get it past the Blues player. Blues come out with it. Player tries a toe drag, and Louis pops that away. And Blaine just goes up the middle. Flogger tips it out nicely. Has saved an icing there, and it goes the other way. Blues come in. Now they reset, as most of their team is changing. They go into the corner. And they try a pass, and that gets blocked. Pitcher dumps Blues player. He hacks at it as he tries to get up. Goes down low. Hacked at it. Pitcher pushes somebody else out of the way. And Rawls is going to come the other way. He stops. Now he's going to go back the other way. Blues grab that. Rawls chips. Stanley waits for it. Now he's going to go forward. And he's going to just push through the crowd. And the Blues come the other way. 2-on-2. Bilger forces a guy wide. It's played behind. Bilger stops, hacks at it. Miller battling. Schrader there. Blues come away with it. They shoot. Hudson with a good save. Comes out to the slot. Bilger knocks that away. Stanley gathers. Stanley finds Berryman. Berryman chips at it. It comes back the other way. The Blues grab it. Not sure what happened there. They shoot wide. He's going to be the first one to the puck again. They're going to find the guy open in the middle. Shot goes high and wide. And Schrader dumps it. Blues putting on a lot of pressure right now. Carshield just can't get the puck on sticks out of the zone. So we will reset. 4:49 left in the first. Miller line stays out there. Bilger to Stanley. Chips it out. Miller on the forecheck. And the Blues take it in. Go wide, look for a tip. That gets missed. Back out to the point. Banged in. Shot, blocked partially, goes through Bilger's legs. He's having a battle. And it comes to Berryman. Berryman tries to play it behind the net. Lacoste has got a battle hard. Puck's still back there. Bilger knocks it away. Brock tries to chip and it doesn't come out. He gets flipped back in. And comes to Stanley. Stanley gets out of the zone, tries to push it forward. That gets intercepted. Bad turnover by the Blues. Stanley trips it forward, doesn't come out, and they go the other way. Player goes down the middle, now goes wide, shoots high. Stanley on the pressure. Puck goes down low to the corner. Lacoste there, hits a skate. Comes back out to the point. Shot wide into the corner. And Lacoste plays that away. And up the wall. Stanley can't grab it. He separates the man, pushes it down. That may not go. They wave it off. Stanley gets a change. And Fisher on the forecheck. Fisher forcing player up the wall. And then the Blues just knock it up the wall. And Carshield gets to reset. Pickering has time. Finds Schultz. Schultz shot in, played into the corner. Pitcher's going to get there. Gets played down. Pickering off the wall to Schultz. Schultz has it in his skates. Gets it knocked away. Fisher takes the body. Puck goes high. Pitcher hacks at it into Fisher's skates. Down low. Schultz in after it. Flips a stick. Tries to get a hit. Shot wide. Oh, it just misses Fisher. Pitcher there. Schultz. Schultz with a backhand floater over the net. Pitcher to the corner. Oh, pitcher had a shot to hit somebody and let up. Blues dump it in the corner. Peters in after it. He plays it over. Oh, it gets kind of tipped. Comes out. The goal is loose. They're going to call a bad penalty here, as it's waved off. Yep, we apparently got a penalty. Springer touches, and let's see who this is on. Whatever it was soft because they were all just banging each other behind the net. Oh, a trip. Kid falls down, and they get a trip out of that. We're still trying to figure that out. I don't know, was Peters on the ice? So the Blues will go to a power play here. Kaiser, Schrader, Lacoste. Peters in the box for a minute 30 with a minute 48 left of the 0-0 game. Blues win the puck back to the point. Springer gets a stick up high, but of course officials don't see that. They play it down low. Tipped. They got a set play going. That gets broken up and chipped, and it comes out of the zone. Good stick there by Lacoste. Gets that out to the central ice. And the Blues cycle through, reset, and go to the other side. Oh. Springer on the forecheck. Tries to push it forward. Does a little bit. And the Blues have to reset. Springer breaks that up with the stick. And then it comes back to this side. Blues go to the other side. Drop pass. Another drop pass. A lot of space, shot through. Loved by Hudson. Really up there, all that work, just a shot in that Hudson read the whole way. Had the glove up right as it was shot and squeezed it there. Miller and Stanley held on for the penalty kill. Schrader, Lacoste. Puck back to the point. Down to the half boards, back out to the point. Back to the half boards. Down low. Again, they're trying to get the kid coming from the other side. Shot through, hits the Blues player. Then gets played to the corner. They reset Down low, guy cuts, shot wide. Just shadowing here. Pass through, hits a couple people. Nice stick by Blaine. 8 seconds left on the penalty kill. We got both forwards on the same side. Shot through. Hudson flops the pads. Goes for a nice save. It goes behind. Now we need shot through. Hudson eats that up. The Blues player takes a couple of extra shots. So the Schultz line, or pitcher line, Fisher hop on. And the Blues make a change at forward as well. 14 seconds left in this period. 0-0 is our score. Blues player gets thrown out. Nobody wants to go in. Fisher wins that easily. Gets rimmed around over to pitcher. He gets bumped. They're going to get a penalty for that. So that's 2 on Hutch from the Blues. Roughing on that one, which that seems that was a little interesting. Seemed like a hit, but we'll take it. Yeah, unless he had the elbows up or something, which usually they call elbowing. So this line will stay on for the 6.6 seconds. Schrader, Pickering, that means Schultz will be on the right side. Puck 1. They go behind the net and then take it the other way. And it gets cleared down the ice, and that will be the end of the first period. So after 1-0-0, Carshield will have 1:24 on the power play when we come back. We're back for the start of the second period. Carshield on the power play for 1:24. Fisher line stays out there. Pitcher Schultz, Pickering, Schrader. Fisher to the dot. And he wins it to the corner. And the Blues just dump it in. Pickering gathers, resets, finds Schultz. Schultz skates out. He gets his zone, chips it in on goal. Goalie plays it over the corner. Pitcher on the forecheck. Fisher down there too, gets rimmed around. Pickering pushes to Fisher. Fisher takes the hit. Pitcher comes out. Pitcher shoots, doesn't get it high enough. Fisher finds Schultz. Schultz shoots, gets blocked into the corner. Pickering down there. Pitcher turns to Pickering to Schrader. Schrader shoots. It's blocked, and it goes wide. Oh, tip made it go wide. Pitcher pushes this guy up against the wall. Pitcher and Fisher there. Fisher out to Schultz. Schultz out to Blaine. Blaine, Pickering. Pickering one-timer. Oh, the goalie got it low, and then it's cleared out. Schrader's going to have to go. Schrader's really going to have to go. He gets body position, plays it around the corner, stops, plays it back around the corner to Pickering, and Pickering comes out. Plays it out to Pitcher. Pitcher can't get it deep. The Blues go the other way, and phantom offsides call there. It looked like their player had stepped onto the bench, but I guess not. So 6 seconds left in the power play. A couple good opportunities, but nothing beats the goalie. And Otto Miller is on with Larrigan and Flogger. Wins that wide. Lacoste battles. Larrigan comes away with it. Power play is over. Seamus goes wide right. Still going. Plays it into the middle. Miller has it go past him. Puck goes down the ice. Blues player after it. It gets waved off. Oh, wow. And puck gets popped up by Hudson, and he catches it. It's good hustle by the Blues player. Looked like it still crossed the line, though. So we go back to the dot to Caleb's left. Power play is over. Everyone's at full strength. Miller with Flogger and Larrigan right now. Linesman gets vocal. And it gets pushed forward. Larrigan takes a bump, pushes it forward, and Miller grabs it. He's going to get the zone. Tries to get it in deep, gets rubbed off the puck. Flogger battling. Then it comes the other way. Bilger forces a guy to miss. Miller on the back check, dumps it in deep. Flogger in after it. Seamus in after it. Forces a bad pass. Flogger comes out from behind. Finds Kaiser. Kaiser shoots and he scores! A great forecheck by Flogger and Larrigan caused the turnover. Kaiser coming off the bench. Finds a puck on his stick in the slot and buries it over the goalie's shoulder. 1-0 Carshield. Great forecheck by those two. Kaiser stays on. Simpson Springer join. The puck goes wide. Pickering. Springer kicks. Kaiser over there. Springer dumps. And we go in on the forecheck. Springer in. Kaiser in. Puck gets stuck in skates and it hits Kaiser's skates. And a bunch of kids trying to lift each other's stick and it comes out the other side. Pass wide. Now they hit the guy breaking out. Pickering has him. Pickering tries to get him into the corner. The puck slides on Petey and it comes out. Pickering hops back. It's there. It's shot in a goal. Puck got stuck in some skates, and Blues get the turnover, pass, backhand, in a goal. So 1-1. Miller line out, Stanley, Berryman, Rawls, and Schrader. Blues go down the left side. Wow, he's open. And we're going to have another poor penalty. Oh, man. So the guy went down the left side, got step. They're going to call, I guess, a hook. Oof. Hudson made the save. So we'll go back on the penalty kill. Miller and Stanley will stay out. Of Lacoste and Rawls. Puck went over to the side. Lacoste, who's still getting in position, gets the puck. He didn't realize he was out there with Rawls and had to go the other side. Rawls down low. Oh! He gets pushed in the back, the numbers, head first. Ref just shakes his head. And the Blues straight circle out, back out to the point. Miller out there causing havoc. Player skates in. Now they take it from each other. Shot. Hudson grabs it with the stick, with the glove. Fisher pitcher going to hop on. Lacoste out with Pickering now. Fisher pitcher. Linesman doing a juggling act as the officials are talking to somebody. Now they're chatting with both coaches. Fisher on the dot. He wins it back to the corner. Pickering there. Pickering slaps it around, rides the rail, but it's stopped at the point. Blues go D to D. Down to the dot. Played in off a stick. Pitcher there. He pushes it forward. And it goes the other way. Pitcher there again. Gets it out of the zone. And the Blues reset. Pitcher Hyman on the forecheck. Oh, almost slides off the Blues player's stick. They reset through the zone. D-man comes through. Pickering pushes him wide. He tries to wrap it around, and Fisher gets it, flops it down. Goalie comes out to grab it. Kaiser, Springer out. Player goes in on Pickering, shoots, hits the other corner. 4 seconds left on the penalty kill. They go across, shot. Hudson with the save. Schrader's, it hits the net, so we're going to get to reset here. Simpson hops out. Looked like Hudson got it with the shoulder or the arm or something, popped it up into the net. So Kaiser to the dot. Schrader Rawls roll out. And fake drop of the puck. Everybody gets excited. He's going to throw them both out because he didn't drop it. Seems unfair. Springer comes in. He drops it that time, and Springer wins it. Back to the corner. Kaiser gathers, finds Rawls. Rawls finds Simpson. Simpson tries to find Springer. That gets intercepted. Kaiser chips that up. Goes the other way. Blues player goes into the zone. Passes. Shot low. Hudson with a great pad save as they went side to side. Then with the shot went back the other way. Springer finds Kaiser. Kaiser's in one-on-one. Gets hacked. Puck goes to the boards. Springer there. Pushes it forward. Kaiser in on the forecheck. Pushes his guy up against the board. Springer there. Gets ridden to the boards. And it comes out the other way. Kaiser tries to pull it. Gets pushed away. And it comes back out to Rawls. Rawls shoots. Ooh. Whoa. So Rawls shoots. The goalie got it off the heel of the glove, went into his pads. Then Komodowski thinks he can just cross-check somebody into the net. The ref's afraid to make the call. He's just going to talk to him. Berryman out with Flogger and Larrigan. Pass back to Schrader. Down low. Blues get it. Larrigan grabs that. Oh, finds Flogger. Flogger gets a shot on goal as it's falling down. Goalie makes a save. Flogger on the forecheck again. Our goal came from forechecking from Flogger and Larrigan. And they whip it down for icing. Berryman at the dot again with Flogger and Larrigan. Puck won backward by the Blues. Played along the boards. Larrigan over after it. Flogger over there. He pushes forward. Rides into the boards. Blues break out up the wall. Lacoste grabs that. Takes a bump. Hits still with his skates. Rolls in there, and it comes out the other way. Or Berryman, I'm sorry. They take it in, shot. Hudson with a good save, low to the corner. Puck down in the corner. Oh, Larrigan with a nice hit. Puck comes out to the point, shot, hits a couple people. It goes wide. Back out to the point, shot low. Comes to Larrigan. Larrigan's going to reset. Oof, up the wall. Berryman can't get there. It goes back down low. And Bilger battling. Berryman there too. Blues gather it. Come out of the corner. Shot low. Save initially. Seamus tries to chip it. Gets played all the way around to Ben. Ben's going to whip it around. Shot goes high. Hudson can't grab it. Got some tired legs out here. We need something to stop or an icing. They shoot it through. Hits Berryman. Shot through. Hudson with the save. It's still loose. It comes out, and they blow it dead. Hudson with an amazing save with the pad and the glove. They kept hacking at it. He kept the post, and the puck squirted out, and the goal slid. Pitcher line hops on with Petey and Pickering. Sorry, I had to find all my P's. Puck won by Fisher, out to pitcher. Comes out of the zone. Pitcher on the forecheck. Goes D to D. Misses the D-man, but comes out anyway. They flip it out. And Pickering in after it. Pickering's going to turn. Flips it up. Comes out. Hits Fisher. Now they bring it in. Fisher gathers, gets hooked. Kicks, pushes it out. Schultz gathers, pushes it in the corner. And he's going to go in after it. Rides his guy into the boards. Fisher gets the puck. Out to Pickering. Pickering shoots. Oh, it's loose. Fisher hits somebody. It's in Schultz's skates. Still Fisher. Still Schultz. Oh, and it gets chipped out. Or that was pitcher. Schultz shoots. Pitcher's in front. Fisher there. It squirts out the other side. Oh, they're going to slow it down. Comes out the other way. And they go forward. Pickering breaks that up. Peters breaks that up. Fisher with a great hit over there. Oh, and they're going to call a penalty on Schultz for nothing. So weak. Such a bad call. Schultz goes to the box for a check. Puck played back by the Blues. They pass it back now to the half wall, out to the point. They hold the, now it goes in. Shot, blocked by Petey. Nice job. May have taken that off somewhere that's sore already. And Berryman in on the forecheck. Berryman and Miller out right now. Puck goes to Pickering. Oh, slides off his stick and he can't get it out. And they're just going to keep it there. Oh, and it squirts out. Rubis for the Blues gets it. Circles at the blue line. Passes wide. It's broken up by Pickering. Flutter puck. Gets broken up by Pickering, and he's just going to ice it. 35 seconds left in the penalty kill. Kaiser Springer hop on. Schrader Lacoste as well. Kaiser wins the faceoff to the corner. Puck played up. Springer can't get there. Back to Schrader. He pushes it around the other side. Lacoste there. He's going to whip it at the official. Good call there, but it doesn't get out. Back out to the point. They go D to D. Springer over there. Pushes it out of the zone. And a bad pass. They tried the forecheck. 10 seconds left on the penalty kill. Comes back out to the point. Shot through. Hits a skate. Schultz hops on. They skate out. Hudson covers. No, Hudson. Oh, they blow it dead. Hudson had it. Then they poked it out. And then they blew it dead. So Schultz will head off. Simpson heads on. Rawls heads on. Lacoste comes off. So still 1-1. 4:54 left in the second. Puck dropped. Nobody wins it. It just sits between Kaiser and the other player. Now it's pushed down. Kaiser should go in after it and does. Pushes it around. Simpson over there. The puck comes out to the Blues. They shoot wide. Rims around to the other side. Puck hits Schrader. He chips to Springer. Springer tries to chip Simpson, but he doesn't get there. And it gets dumped back in, kind of off the lineman's leg, so it doesn't go very far. Rawls gathers and gets played up. Gets it between Kaiser and Simpson. It comes back to Rawls. Rawls finds Schrader. That gets through his skates. He's just going to chip it up right to a Blues player. Along the board, Schrader has it. Oh, fell down. Yeah, didn't look like a stick was there. It looked like a skate went. And they play it back in. Rawls in after it. Carshield's changing, so there's no one over here. And the Blues are going to go in. Brock there, pushes the guy down, pass through the slot. Shot almost hits the Blues symbol. Wide. And they reset. Springer's still out there. Simpson's still out there. And Springer's going to get there. It's going to go wide. He's going to dump high and back to the other corner. Seamus on. Stanley's on. Flogger hops on. And a good forecheck again by Seamus. Keeps the puck in. And we're going to get an elbow on the Blues. Beautiful makeup call by the official. Oh, a high stick. Got a high stick on Seamus. So Carshield's going to go back to the power play. 3:16 left in the second. Hopefully a minute 30 on the penalty. They can't. Lights are out already here at Centene. And they Blues win it, rim it around to Bilger. Bilger's going to find Lacoste. They're going to set up. Plays to Berryman. Berryman finds Lacoste. Lacoste finds Bilger. Bilger down low to Stanley. Stanley back to Bilger. Back to Lacoste. Lacoste shoots. Blocker save. The Blues just whip it down the ice for icing. Lacoste had a lane there. Nice shot in. Blocker saved by the goalie, and then the Blues just whip it back down. Schrader hops on. Bilger comes off. Maybe. Yeah. They're going to put Noah on the other side. Miller wins it. Blues gather off the win. It goes over Ben. Blaine over to get it. Chips it forward. Blues player falls down. Otto gets it. Gets ahead of Sadim. He's going to go wide. Now he stops. Ben gathers. Ben's going to go down low. Finds Brock. Brock back to Ben. Out to Blaine. Now they reset. Over to Berryman. Back to Blaine. Over to Lacoste. Lacoste shoots. Goalie makes a save with the glove. Fisher Line's going to hop on here. It's like Schrader and Lacoste are going to stay. Puck one to the corner. Gets rimmed around. Schrader over to get it. He plays it up to Schultz. Schultz finds Fisher. Fisher shoots. Oh, goes wide. Lacoste over there is going to gather. They're going to reset. 20 seconds left on the power play. Schrader finds Lacoste. Gets at his skates. Hops over to Schultz. Schultz hacks at it. Finds Fisher. Gets to Lacoste. Finds Schultz. Oh, and a pad save by the goalie. Schultz. Oh, we're back at the can't buy a goal days. He plays it down to pitcher. Penalty is over. Back to Schultz. Back down to pitcher. Back to Fisher. Schultz is going to reset to the other side. He gets interfered with. They chip it to the corner. Pitcher breaks that up. Fisher breaks that up. Puck comes out. Goes all the way through to Blaine. Nice pass. Sits on him. He plays it down to the corner to pitcher. Pitcher turns the body. Takes the puck. Schultz runs his guy into the boards. Someone tries to help him and misses. Pitcher gathers. He's going to turn. Loses the puck. Now still has the puck. Fisher pulls it out. You're too far out, Cooper. Oh, they tried to find Cooper, and it was too far out, and the puck didn't get to him. Now the Blues are going to go the other way, and the player loses it into the corner. 45 seconds left, and Lacoste comes out. Schultz turns. He's just going to flip it out. It's not going to go. Pitcher, chugging, going to put the forecheck on with 30 seconds left. Oh, we are caught up. Blaine does a great job to tie them up as everyone else, but those two had changed. And it gets played out of the zone. Miller on the forecheck, 20 seconds left. Seamus hops on with Miller and Flogger. 13 seconds left as they go forward. Player turns, stops, goes wide, shot. Caleb sucks that up with 4 seconds left. 4.3 on the clock. Fisher out. Fisher, Fisher, Springer, Simpson. They want Fisher to try and hit it in the corner, I guess. And they all just kind of fall down. Puck off the wall. It's a long 4 seconds, but it ticks off. So after 2 at the NHL rink at Centene, 1-1, Carshield goal by Kaiser. All right, we're back for the third period, 1-1. 15 minutes on the clock. Kaiser line out to begin with Pickering and Peters. Springer gathers the puck, tries to play it in, and the Blues take it. They go D to D. Kaiser in on the forecheck. They come back to this side, and they play it up. The player mishandles, now flips it up, goes past Pickering into Peters. Peters Going to turn. Battle along the boards. We can't see down below the boards. It comes to Springer, it looks like. He gets stopped. Kaiser over. And it goes back to the other side. Shot through. Hudson parries that. Shot, and the goal is off. So we'll have a face-off in the D zone. Fisher line's going to hop on. Fisher to the dot. Peters Pickering stay. Comes out to the point. Goes to the slot. Oh, nice play there. That was a set play. Go get him. Oh, and a shot. Oh, man. He came out of the corner, and all the forwards just watched him. Fisher line stays on. Lacasse and Bilger. Puck tied up. Lacasse battles. Fisher gathers the puck. He gets hacked. Pitcher has a bounce on him. Doesn't come out. And it goes to Lacasse. Lacasse turns. Plays it around the boards. Over to Schultz. Schultz tries to play it forward. Loses it. Now it's played forward. Lacasse battling. And Hudson covers. Flogger with some more encouraging words for the kids. I think they're working on vocabulary today. Fisher to the dot. Puck comes out. Fisher finds Pitcher, and Pitcher's going to head out. He's in 1-on-3, plays it wide. He's going to get around his man. Stops, turns, resets. Oh. Lacasse had lost an edge, but the Blues player played it forward too far, and it's icing. Whew. So everyone's going to go for a change, it looks like. .13:33 left in the third. Miller line hops on with Schrader and Rawls. Puck one back to the corner. Stanley over. Puck knocked over. And it comes the other way. Hard pass hits the forward. Stanley gathers. He dumps in. Miller in after it. Both forwards stay on the same side. Schrader pinches. Forces it backward. Puck hits the forward for the Blues. Schrader pinches. He gets roughed up. No call there, but you know, when we get a check, he calls a penalty every time. And they whip it across, and it comes through. Schrader on the back check. Player shoots wide. Rawls pushes it away. Oh, a nice block by Berryman. And good for the Berryman family. The stick didn't break this time. Back out to the point. They go D to D. Shot low, tipped into the corner. Miller there. Hacks at it. And Stanley knocks it out of the zone. He goes on the forecheck. Puck goes back against the wall, up the boards. Rawls gathers. He surveys, goes through, finds Berryman, but the puck comes out, and we get an offsides. Rawls went to cross ice, and Berryman was backing out and missed him. So Fisher hops on with Seamus and Flogger. Pickering gathers, dumps it in softly, goes wide of the goalie. Fisher in after it. Puck comes out past Peters. Pickering scampers back to get it. Puck is on edge. He's going to try and settle it, and he does. Out to Fisher. Fisher stops and now gets it out. But Larrigan checks back for it. He needs, and he forgets it. Flogger there. Pickering flips it in. Gets kicked. Larrigan grabs it. He's in 1-on-3. He's going to put it to the corner. Larrigan runs into Smith's bottom. Back out to Larrigan. Oh, he tries to get to Flogger. Gets intercepted to the corner. Fisher there. Pickering shoots. That goes wide. We had a great angle of that. It just kept turning wide. Peters pinches, gets the puck. Now it's just a bunch of kids hacking at it, trying to kick it. If you think of like kindergarten soccer, this is what we got right now. Still got it. Push forward, push backwards, high off the boards, and Pickering gathers. Pickering goes off the wall trying to find Flogger. He doesn't get there, and the Blues come in. Pickering takes the man. The puck goes out. Oh, boy. We got a lot of people changing right now. So do the Blues. Their player's going to skate end to end. Shoots. Ooh, off of Caleb's glove. Simpson there. Puck goes down, and Peters there. He's going to out to the point, and they glove it. Now they got two guys in front. And our player got checked. And he has not signaled goal yet. So they're going to give them that goal. Give them is the optimal term there. Fisher line hops on. Fisher ties that up. The Blues come around. Played into the corner. Bilger over there. Back out to the point. Shot. Hudson parries that to the corner. Bilger chips to the wall. Schultz chips. Schultz gathers, gives to Fish. Fish is going to go. Pushes forward. Pitcher breaks that up, goes back down below to Fisher. Fisher goes the other way, but Schultz had come out top. Schultz gathers. And he misses the puck. Brutal, buddy. And it goes the other way. And the Blues are going to dump it in. Schultz had time there, space. Lacoste gathers the puck up to Schultz. He tips it in. He's got to go on the forecheck. And pitcher breaks that up. Blues player pushes it. Miller there. And the Blues break out with it. They go wide. Blaine takes an elbow up high. He's going to go. Finds Louis. Louis got to go with, puck comes out. Player falls down horribly, acting like he got tripped. And they play over to Schrader. Schrader needs to go as the forwards go for a change, and he does. Tries to find Miller, and the puck comes out. Berryman there. Berryman resets, chips to Schrader. Schrader tries to find Stanley. Berryman gets it, shoots, hits a leg. Miller tries to get it. It goes the other way. Blues in, weaving. Now their player loses it off his stick. Goes down low. They hack at it, goes to the corner. Blues come off the wall with it, shoot high again. They've hit that high glass on the other side a couple times. They come through, shoot, blocked, poked away nicely. Noah gets it and scoops it forward, but not really far enough for a lot of people to change. Noah gets it again, hits it to the center. Pickering gathers. He's going to turn and reset to Peters. Peters up to Stanley, to pitcher. Flogger hops on. Puck comes to pitcher, and it's offsides. Pitcher in between Flogger and Larrigan. 7:57 left in the third. Blues are up 2-1. Puck played back, and Flogger's in offsides. Pitcher to the dot. Pitcher takes it in and Flogger's off sides. So we'll try it again. Pitcher in the dot. Wins it. Oh, it gets kicked in and no one's off sides. Blues play it out. Play it wide. And it goes in low. Pitcher separates man from puck. The Blues gather it. Back out to the point. They go D to D. Shot, tipped again. Oh, a high slot tip. And Hudson does well to parry that to the corner. Puck played down low. Peters pushes his guy up against the wall. Over to Larrigan. Larrigan just flips it high over Flogger. They can't go for a change, and it gets dumped in again. Oh, pass over, hits a bunch of snow and can't get there. And the Blues take it. They reset back out to the point. Circle. That gets broken up by Flogger. Larrigan over there. It gets dumped down. Blues go for a change. Pickering resets, and he's got space. Pickering goes. Ooh, gets it stolen. Steals it back. Chips to Flogger. Flogger tries to go across. It doesn't get deep enough to change. Shot in on Hudson, and he's going to cover that, and we can get a change. .637 left in the third. Carshield down 2-1. Kaiser line out with Bilger and Lacoste. Kaiser ties up the forward. Puck squirts through. Back out. And Simpson gathers. He chips, not around the player, and has to go get it. Blues take it back around. Blues player loses it. Simpson pushes it back down to the corner. Kaiser on the forecheck. Gets played up. Comes out on Lacoste. He plays it back in. Back to Lacoste. Back to Simpson. 4 Blues players over there. And the Blues player comes away with it. He's going to walk through, and he's going to take a trip. And as upset. So, we're going to go to the penalty kill again. Got grandparents yelling. So Blues have it. Come out. Circle back through. Back out to the point. Kaiser on the forecheck. Springer. They force it wide. Shot goes wide. Horrible shot by the Blues. They circle around, back out to the point. Back down low, misses a pass. Shot through. Hudson makes the save. In his pad somewhere. And Fisher and pitcher will hop on. Schrader, Lacoste stay. Puck won by Fisher to Schrader. Back out to the point. They go D to D. Fisher chips that, but it goes to the Blues player. He gloves it, knocks it down. They go back out to the point. 40 seconds left. Back down low. Back low again. Still behind the line. Now they come out to the point. 30 seconds left on the penalty kill. They find their shooter. Goes down low. He brings it in. And who knows what's going on with this official. He's just pointing somewhere. Stanley and Miller hop on. Peters, Pickering. 25 seconds left on the penalty kill. Puck went back. Pickering high off the glass, but that's not going to make it out. Miller keeping the puck out. They go to the other side. Stanley over there. Now back here to Miller's side, back down low. They get the D-man cutting through, and the puck gets parried to the corner. 3 seconds left. 2 seconds left. Bilger out of the box, but not in the play. Oh, Huddy gets a pad going. Stanley runs over somebody. Has no stick. And the puck comes out to the point. They go back. Shot wide. Stanley no stick. They go D to D. Back to the corner. Back to the slot. Stanley breaks that up. They let the play continue even though the net's off. Back out. Brock still no stick. D to D. Goes wide. Their shooter comes around, circles, drops the puck. They have a good cycle going, the Blues do. We have a player without a stick. They go down low, try to pass it through. Back out. And it gets out of the zone. Stanley gets a stick. Can't get a change. It's broken up. Oh, Pickering gets it knocked off his stick. They circle. Player falls down. Another player falls down. Surprisingly, no call. Too many men. Too many men for the Blues. Nice catch by the linesman there. And Carshield will go to the power play. So Fisher, Schultz, pitcher, Pickering, Schrader. 3:03 left, minute 30 on the power play. We have to get one here. The Blues just wasting time, players on and off. And Fisher wins it back to pitcher. Pitcher pushes. And the Blues come away with it. Still have it. They're just going to flip it out. Blaine's going to have to go all the way back and reset. Blaine gathers. Oh, puck sticks on him. He finds Pickering. Pickering needs to go with it. Finds Blaine. Blaine finds pitcher. Pitcher chips it and gets broken up. Played off the wall past Pickering and down. It's not going to go for icing. So Pickering gathers. Resets. Over to Schrader. Schrader stick handles to Pickering. It hops on him. Then the Blues get it. Goes back down low to Schrader. Schrader now goes forward. Finds Fisher. Fisher finds pitcher. Pitcher takes a bump. Can't get it to Fisher. Now it gets to Schultz. Schultz can't get it forward, and they're going to dump it down the ice again on goal. Bilger out. Bilger finds Schultz. Schultz dumps it into nobody. Oh, that was a poor effort on his part. The Blues are going to go the other way. And Bilger back after it. Or Lacasse after it. Schultz up over. Pitcher on the forecheck. Well, there's a wasted power play. And the Blues are back to even strength. Never really got it set up. They chip it in. Oh, nasty bouncer on Hudson. He gathers. Berryman. None of the defensemen go to the puck. Oh. Bilger has its stick on him. Now he turns, plays it up the wall. Stanley after it. Now it's back to Bilger. He chips to Lacasse. Minute left. He's going to bang it off the wall. Doesn't get out. And it goes back the other way. And we can't get out of our zone to pull the goalie. Puck banged off, but Blues get it. Shoot high. Rock has Berryman if he can get there. Oh, and he takes a big hit. Earlier that was a rough, but not now. 40 seconds left. JR is on, and they shoot. JR tips it. Hopefully he tips it wide. And It's waved off because JR tipped it. Only 30 seconds left. Schrader got to go to Stanley. Stanley stops. Back to Pickering. It's got to go on net, guys. Stanley finds Pickering. Pickering shoots, hits somebody, goes wide. They shoot it all the way down the net. And 7.4 left. Flogger will probably call a timeout. And we'll be back right after this. Seven point 4 seconds left. The big bodies go on. Schultz, pitcher. Springer. Fisher. Pickering. Pitcher's going to be at the dot. No one's back. I guess pitcher's going to try and win it forward. And he pushes it forward. He gets hacked. Gets Schultz. Oh, and it's hacking at it. Oh, there's a big pile up. 1.9 left. The puck ends up in the goal, but they call a no goal. So Fisher's just going to one-time this. 1.9 seconds left. And he does. Shot goes in, and it's over. He got the shot off, did not get it to go. Spirited game, 2-1 win for the Blues. Goal by Kaiser for Carshield. We will be back on Saturday night against Cincinnati. Until then, go Shield.